The number of COVID-19 cases in Greater Houston has dropped significantly since the massive Omicron peak in mid-January. The number of new daily cases and the 7-day case average is down near numbers last seen at the beginning of December. In Harris County and the city of Houston, the number of new cases is now down under 500. At the peak of the start of the year, we were seeing almost 11,000 new cases a day. But as the Omicron surge declines here in Texas and other states roll back COVID-19 restrictions, many are wondering what happens next. Medical experts say some places could be close to entering the endemic phase of COVID-19, where the virus becomes an everyday part of life. Max Lewis with our Indianapolis sister station has more details.
Some health experts say now is the right time to loosen up on restrictions.
I definitely think it's a safer time now than it's ever been before.
Dr. Romuletti at Community Health Network says people know what they need to do to stay safe, and it's up to everyone to make those choices.
If you're vaccinated, if you're low risk, it is actually reasonable to go around, maybe not wear masks as strictly. I think the schools can relax things. I don't think we need to worry about contact tracing.
Despite the loosening of restrictions, experts say that if you're unvaccinated or immunocompromised, you should still be cautious.
It's not as if we've cured COVID. We definitely have more tools now to fight it, but it's not a given that someone will have COVID and will survive.
Shandy Dirth at the Fairbanks School of Public Health says people should be able to loosen up on their fear of the virus and maybe do things they've been putting off, like traveling.
We've been educated about, what's a good thing to do and what's not a good thing to do. And again, look at your family situation.
While all signs are looking up, experts say people should be cautiously optimistic. If variants of concern do emerge, changes may need to be made. But for now, life can move towards our new normal.
For the vast majority of Hoosiers, I think it's reasonable to kind of ease things down. Will this be permanent? It's too early to say, but is it okay at this point? I think it's okay at this point.
And that was Max Lewis reporting.